Hi, everybody. I'm Buck Rogers Jr. This is a song I wrote about the Indiana State Fair for 2021. It's called The Hoosier Spirit. The Hoosier Spirit is a train that goes through wind and rain, straight out of the crossroads of your heart. Come from Chicago, Illinois, and it took this Hoosier boy straight down to Bloomington and all points south. It wasn't the Wabash Cannonball, it was bigger than them all. It goes through the cornfields where the heartland grows. And at the great Indiana State Fair, there's a history train there that takes the Hoosier spirit where you go. All aboard, come ride with me. We're riding the Hoosier spirit through the heartland. South Shoreline to South Bend, I'll take it on down the line. This Hoosier state is special with the Hoosier spirit line. A state of mind. It's the 19th state of the Union where Abe spent some time. I hear the train whistle coming on down the line. Where the Hoosier spirit is, everything will be just fine. All aboard, come ride with me. We're riding the Hoosier spirit through the heartland. South Shoreline to South Bend, I'll take it on down the line. Where the Cardinal spirit is, everything will be just fine. All aboard, come ride with me. We're riding the Hoosier spirit through the heartland. South Shoreline to South Bend, I'll take it on down the line. Where the Cardinal spirit is, everything will be just fine. Where the Hoosier spirit is, everything will be just fine. Thank you. That song is, once again, the Indiana State Fair theme this year was the Hoosier Spirit. If you go to Buck Rogers Jr. or you go to my YouTube page on Buck Rogers, you'll find a recorded version of that song. And in that recorded version, we use train whistles and bells. And Connorsville is all too familiar with trains. So this next song is a song that I wrote called You Can't Take Love Away. You can take away your prized possessions. You can take away diamonds and things. You can take the earth and sky, but I won't tell a lie. You can't take what love brings away. Love of your mom or your dad. God's love for men and women. Love of your parents, family and friends. It's a love they can't take away, my friend. Take away your money, take away your house, take love away, my friend. Moms love their babies even when they get old, more than diamonds and gold. Dads love their children deep down in their souls. It's a love that can't be bought or sold. Oh, take away your money, take away your house, take away all your dear friends, take away your job even in a pandemic. Hey, they can't take love away, my friends. Sweet and simple, love without end, like a good dog or your best friend. Your mom's love or your dad's. Where do I begin? It's a love they can't take away, my friend. It's a love you can't take away, my friends. Thank you again very much. That one was for my mother, actually, and it's also for my wife and loved ones that I have in my life. That was one that I believe Mr. Dillman, who's going to come up here next, my friend Doug Dillman is going to play, and I believe that he's probably had the same experience that I've had. I wrote that on my arm in the car. And I know that he has had many travels all across the state. But when you're doing that and you're a songwriter and you've got a moment or some inspiration, you're looking for a pen, you're looking for your iPhone, you're looking for something that you can just grab and start writing. So that particular song I wrote while I was traveling in Shelbyville, and I pulled over about 2 or 3 times. This next song I'll play for you, and this will be my last one that I'll play for TV3 tonight. And thank you for inviting me back. I was here in February. We had an awful night in February on February the 6th, I want to say. And it was a pretty rough night. So, and that was just with really bad weather. So this next song, the reason I go by Buck Rogers Jr. playing music, and you can find me at buckrogers.com on the internet. You can find me on YouTube at Buck Rogers Jr. I have a band called La Louisiane. We do an annual Mardi Gras show. Some of these are recent recordings of mine, so you can see them if you like them. I go as Buck Rogers Jr. primarily because my father was a World War II veteran, and I wear his dog tags. So this is for all of you who have veterans in your families, which are most Americans. Your dad's dog tags, they mean a lot to me. The places there he was for souls to be freed. Your dad's dog tags, your granddad's dog tags, they're silver and embossed. They'll tell you where he was, and they'll show you those he lost. Your dad's dog tags. Freedom wasn't free for those who fought for me, facing the way for freedom from all this this tyranny. Let's remember well those who tried to bring peace from World War II to Afghanistan, helping folks become free. Your dad's dog tags, World War II, Korea, Afghanistan, the places where they fought for souls to be free. Your dad's dog tags. Freedom wasn't free for those who fought for me, pacing the way for freedom against all this tyranny. Let's remember well those who tried to bring peace from World War II to Afghanistan, helping folks become free. Freedom wasn't free for those who fought for me, pacing the way for freedom against world-class tyranny. Let's remember well those who tried to bring peace from World War II to Afghanistan, helping souls in need. Your dad's dog tags. Bless you all. Thank you for having me back. BuckRogersJr.com. If you like what you heard, see you again.